Good evening. I'm Brendan Hancock, and this is Groove Subaru Today. Cue opening sequence. It's not ready yet? It's still being edited? Okay, never mind. We'll cut it. No, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind. Forget the opening sequence. Here at Groove Subaru, we strive to make customer service our #1 priority in both parts, service, and in sales. Our parts warehouse is the largest west of the Mississippi. Our service department is #1 in customer satisfaction in the district, and our sales facility is second to none. Here, we always ask our customers if they have time to write us a good review and be honest in what they say. Here are just a couple of the top ones that we received this year. David from Denver says, "My time spent at Groove Subaru was the most painless buying experience I ever had." Nice. I am a former salesman with 20 plus years of customer service. Dan Casson, attaboy Dan, was so informative and knowledgeable I never doubted his sincerity or his dedication to his profession for a second. I was really impressed by the fact that no matter what I looked like walking into the dealership, I was treated as an equal to other customers that obviously had more money than I did. The dignity and professionalism I was shown by Dan was second to none. Thank you, Dan, for my new car, and thanks again for being real with me. Thank you, David. Your business is greatly appreciated. You can always trust Dan. He sits right next to me. Dan the man, as I call him, always doing his job. Second one. Caitlin from unknown area writes, "Let me start off my review by saying this was hands down the best car buying experience I've had in my life." Very nice. I was interested in purchasing a 2016 Subaru WRX automatic. So I called Groove Subaru to see if they had one I could test drive. The automatics are tough to find in some states, as she says. I was transferred to salesman Michael Hall, who said he would put one they had there, which was fully loaded and a bit out of my price range, up for me and have it ready when I got there, because that's just how we do it. I came later that evening and drove the car. It was great. Nice. But since they didn't have one in stock, Michael was also suggested I drive the Forester XT. Also a fun car, but wasn't ready to let go on my desire to own a WRX. When I came to test drive the car, I owned a 2013 manual WRX. To make a long story short, Michael and his managers pulled out all of the stops to get me what I wanted. They traded an STI that they had in stock with a dealer in Wyoming who had exactly what I wanted. A red automatic 2016 WRX. They said it would be there by April 11th. They got it there by April 8th. On top of that, when we did the deal, I told them exactly what I was willing to pay and what I wanted for my trade. And guess what? The first deal they brought back was exactly what I wanted and more than what I wanted for my trade. Bam! That is how we do it. Finance, too, was super easy. I was in and out in 5 minutes, and if all that wasn't great enough, when I went to pick up my car, Michael spent about an hour with me setting up my radio, Bluetooth, Sirius, and even showing me the HD stations and plugging in my first oil change reminder. Very nice. And he took a photo of me with my new car on my iPhone just for good measure. I know you guys can't see this, but there is a smiley face with a colon and a slash there. It's very nice. If you want the best car buying experience you've ever had in your life, this is the place to go. Literally gives me butterflies in my stomach. I love reading this stuff. It is fantastic. It is fantastic. Caitlin, thank you so much for your business. We are so happy to have you in the Subaru family once again. And last but not least, not that this is the only reviews we've had. We haven't had 3 reviews this year, I promise. We have Kurt from Englewood. Kurt from Englewood, 5 stars. Very nice. Thank you. Hard to believe I am actually giving a 5-star review for a used car purchase experience. It isn't something you hear every day. I get that. Yep, technically one of the most unrewarding events a person has to sit through turned out to be one of the best. Groove, and more specifically, Jeff Atsit, was truly amazing. I was in and out in record time, and the service follow-up through has been amazing. Thanks, Jeff. Wonderful. And thank you, Kurt, as well. We also appreciate your business and the kind words that make getting up in the morning worthwhile. Thank you guys for watching so much. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Groove Subaru, and I'll see you guys next time on Groove Subaru Today.